Hello, my darlings, and welcome to today's reading. Today, we are going to channel messages on what you were meant to learn with that connection. What are you exactly meant to learn with this connection of yours? I'm sorry. Wait, one moment. I need to fix my cards because I do not read cards upside down. I don't do that. I channel energies. These cards, they wanted to speak to me. I love them. I love these cards. Sometimes they don't want to speak to me, and sometimes they do. You can skip that part if you want to, okay? No need to watch it. I'm fixing the cards. You see, just like I am fixing the cards, I'm already channeling messages. Someone before approaching you is making sure that they're fixing anything or everything. Okay, what are you meant to learn with this connection? What are the lessons? Go ahead and choose your pile. We're going to have pile number 1 and pile number 2. Okay, and we're going to start. So if you chose the red mushroom, that's going to be your reading. What lesson are you meant to learn with this connection? But first of all, let's see what type of connection you have. Pile number 1, for those that are watching. Okay, what type of connection do you have? Okay, I already hear that for some that are watching, this is something that has just started. This is something that has just started. You were still learning to know about each other. You are flirting. They're probably taking you out, or they're probably planning on doing it, bringing you flowers, still on the flirting stage, or something brand new. If that does not resonate with you, it just means that this is not your part, or maybe this is not your pile. Maybe you should check pile number 2. Okay, what else? Okay, for others, what I see as well is that the type of connection that you have is most likely someone that is giving you promises, but that is not keeping their promises. There's a lot of, yes, I will, but they actually are not doing anything. So they're feeding you with false hope. False hope. Yes. And that is breaking your heart because you actually want them, or you want the situation to go faster, but it is not coming. And you are thinking, should you move on? Should you stay? Some of you are trying to get communication, try to say, hey, we should talk about this and talk about that. But this person is not too fast, okay? Not really interested on doing certain things. Yes. Like I said, for this is a different type of people that are watching pile number 1. Okay, what else? Or if it is still your situation, even if it is Even if you are that the fact that they're not doing anything, maybe the fact that because you guys are in the beginning stage, so they're still washing, making sure that, taking their time, making sure that they are doing the right thing, or you are the right person. But actually, you've been thinking about it a lot. What else? And that breaks your heart. That breaks your heart. It does. It does break your heart because you want things to move on faster than that. Okay, so this is a type of connection that you have. So far, this is the type of connection that you have. What else? What are you meant to learn then from this connection? What are the lessons for you of this connection? Okay. Very first thing I heard was patience. I heard patience. You are going to have to learn how to be patient. That is the first thing. That is the first lesson with this connection. The second thing is you're going to have to learn to choose, to recognize your worth, to know if you want, to be treated certain way, or let's say that if you still agree that someone plays with you, if you're okay with that, or if you want to recognize your worth and move on. Okay, you're going to have to make a choice. But the very first thing is patience. Patience, because you need to learn when things are in the beginning stage. Certain people, they need to take their time. Okay, they need to take their time, to make sure that they're making the right choice, or this is the right person. Now, if this connection is not in the beginning stage for you, if it is if it's been, for instance, a year or 2 years, or even 6 months or 9 months, and this person is still acting a certain way, you are going to have to make a choice. You're here to learn your self-worth. Do you want to continue with that connection and to be treated this way? Or would you prefer to actually move on and get something else? Okay. Sorry, my cat. I do see the tower. That is exactly what I was asking for. I'm not asking. I don't know why I said asking. Talking about. So the tower, with the tower, I do see that. I feel like for some of you, most of you are going to just decide to move on. You are going to say, you know what, F it. I do not want that anymore. And that is going to be the tower in this relationship. Yes, it doesn't matter how much it hurts you. It doesn't matter how much it's going to break your heart. It doesn't matter. You're just going to move on and choose yourself. But for some of you, when that tower comes, you will decide to stay. But you know what? The right thing to do is to move on. Let's see what will happen when you move on. What are going to be the changes in your life when you decide to move on? The universe is going to send you someone. The universe is definitely going to send you someone that is going to treat you the way you deserve. Period. Yeah. You're just going to, someone right away is going to come. I don't know, that is going to be very fast. Wow, that is going to be very fast. As soon as you choose yourself, but you need to choose to move on for real. It's not, okay, I want to move on, and 2 days, 3 days later, you call that person or text them, I miss you. Or if they contact you, they call you and text you, I miss you, and you go back. No, that's not that. It is supposed to be a very firm decision that you do not want to stay there anymore. And as soon as you decide to move on, the universe is definitely going to send you someone, because you are going to change the energy. You are going to have to work on yourself. Yes, you're going to cry. It doesn't matter matter. I don't know how far you were in that relationship and how it was between you. But as soon as you decide to choose yourself and to work on yourself, the work is going to be done by the universe very fast. Somebody else is going to come your way. Someone who's going to treat you like a princess, like the empress that you are, any gender, okay? Like the empress that you are, that is going to cherish you, to love you, invest in you, financially speaking, okay? Financially speaking. So you are going to receive all that. Look, King of Pentacle, someone that is very stable. Yes. So the lesson for you today, pile number 1, I hope it resonates with you. That was the message. I'm not going to make it too long, okay, because it's kind of late. It's 3 a.m. where I am right now. So that's the message for you. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully it resonates. For some of you, it will not resonate for all. But if you're still being attracted to pile number 1, it means that probably this is something that you will have to face in a close future. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, and see you again. Now we're going to move to pile number 2. For those who chose pile number 2, what lesson are you meant to learn in this connection? What type of lesson you're meant to learn? But first, we are going to check what type of connection that you have, okay? What type of connection that you actually have. Let's see. The type of connection you have. Pile number 2. Type of connection that you have. 9 of Cups. That's totally different from pile number 1. That's even pile number 1, it was the Knight of Pentacle. They were just in the beginning stage. Things were not moving quite fast. And pile number 2, this person is just doing their thing. Okay? This person is just doing their thing. We have a visitor. My cat. Jesus, just hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Mama, come on. I'm working. Hold on. Oh my goodness. And I'm sorry. In pile number 2, this person is just doing, acting, moving, showing you their love. Okay? They're not afraid. They came to you with that cup of love, and they're just acting towards you. Okay? That's all. Probably taking you out, offering you flowers. You know what? I do see that for some of you. There's some people from pile number 1 in here. It's just, for some of you, it is going to be the next step in your relationship once you decide to choose yourself. Once you decide to choose yourself. I'm sorry. Let's see. That's 5 of Swords. You know what I hear? I hear someone is saying, I chose you. I chose you and only you. For some of you, you are in a long distance relationship. Maybe you thought that this person did not care enough to make a move toward you. But this person is saying that I chose you. I'm coming for you. This person will even propose to some of you. I see marriage. I see a proposal. I see someone kneeling on their knees, someone buying things, someone walking away from people's situation that no longer serve them because they chose you. Yeah, this is the type of connection that you are in. And for some of you, I do see that a lot of sadness because you probably do not believe that it is going to happen. You are very negative. But it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, because this person is choosing you. Now I'm paying attention to that top 5 of cups. You see, after all they went through, and I do see that there's a separation, there's some type of distance. Maybe some of you lately you went through some separation. Okay, you went through some separation, and this person, doesn't matter the obstacle, they still have feelings for you, and they're coming towards you and for you. So they will break all the bridges. Talking about bridges, there's a bridge right there. I didn't pay attention to that. They are going to break all the bridges and come to you, take you to their house, or literally come to your house, to your place. I see building, some type of building. Where you live, there might be a river, a bridge in a river, and your building may be a little bit square, or a house that is a little bit square. There's trees. This person is just coming for you. I mean, it doesn't have to be like that for everyone, but that's what I am seeing right here. Okay, let's not forget that it's a general reading. What else? What type of connection that you are in? King of Wands. Listen, pile number 2. I don't know what else to say to you. You are in a committed relation. For some of you, you are literally in a committed relationship. When I say you are in a committed relationship, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if there was some breakup, if there was some fight lately. You're still in a committed relationship, because this person is not planning on letting you go. They just see you as their partner. They see you as their significant others. It doesn't matter if you're living far, if you're living close, if there was some separation. They're just coming, and they're coming your way. They're coming for you. They feel like they've waited enough, and they're not going, and they've been thinking about it. They've been planning, and the time has come. The time has come. So now let's see what lesson you're meant to learn in this connection. What type of lesson this is so far. To me, it's a beautiful reading. Okay, I don't know about you, but to me, it's a beautiful reading. What type of lesson you're meant to learn in this connection? What type? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Is it a lesson? I'm going to say it's a blessing. It was supposed to be a lesson, but it's a blessing. This connection will bring you stability. This connection will bring you happiness. If you wanted animals, you will have. If you want families around you, if you wanted kids, you will have. If you wanted a house, if you wanted stability, you will just receive. So for you, pile number 2, it's not a lesson. It's a blessing. This six of Pentacles came out in the first pile as well. A lot of Pentacle. Equal give and take in this relationship. You are going to care about each other. You are going to love each other. That is going to be a very equal give and take. Yes. No more doubt. No more what if. No more cutting out people or situation, or no more breakup. No more fighting. Just blessings. A house. It's not a lesson for pile number 2. It's blessing. So if there was to be a lesson, I would say trust the universe. Trust the process. You asked for it. You prayed for it. You manifested it. Now you're going to receive it. That's all. Okay? That's all. Pile number 2. I don't know if I need to Nine of Pentacles. This same card came out in pile number 1. Temperance. Yes, I felt it. I felt it that your person wanted to speak to you. I felt it that your person wanted to speak to you, and for some reason I didn't do that for pile number one. I will do that for pile number two. Now that the energy has shifted, I did not invite your person, but their soul just came into that reading to say something to you. If you feel like things are not moving on, if you feel like I am not acting towards you, if you think that I am not giving you any attention or any attention lately, just know that I am working. I am working hard to get things done for you, for me, and I want you to trust me. I want you to trust the process, because just because you do not see it doesn't mean that it is not happening. It is happening. I cannot tell you everything about what I do sometimes. Sometimes I am in certain situation that I am not proud of. I am not cheating on you. I'm talking about financially speaking, okay? Or it can be when it comes to work or contract businesses that I am making with people. Yes, sometimes it is hard, but I am working hard for you, for me. Okay? I want us, I feel like I do not have enough. Maybe you may think, or people think, that I have enough. For me, you deserve the best. For me, I want to give you everything. I feel like I am not worth enough to come to you because I want to buy you the best ring. I want to buy you the best ring. I want to bring you